Layla, can you bring me the laptop charger, please? Thank you. Bless you. Crooked as hell. Oh well. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know which one. This one. Woo. Is it charging? Hey Astro. How do I feel like? All right, what's up, you guys? Hey, y'all. What's up? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right. The line is semi. It's medium. It's medium. So, if you want to donate, I would still donate now because that usually means the line is going to get a lot longer. Astro is currently putting everything in the chat that you need to know. I'm going to pin my information. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I will be reading, so I won't be able to answer your questions. Okay. Yeah. I'm waiting for the chat to come up so I can pin the information and then we can get right to it. All right. Sorry I'm late. These children are back to school. We're trying to get back on schedule. Back on schedule. This is taking forever to come up. All right. All right. I'm not bundle like that. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's get right to it. Number one. What's up, number one? Hey, Lexi. So this is a follow-up for my last question on the last live. I asked about my solo trip coming up, cruise. And you said I'd be getting attention from 2 men. I was curious to see if one of these men was going to be long-term and which one. I remember in a live a year ago, you told me I'd meet someone while traveling in somewhere sunny. You even mentioned a beach. Oh, that's crazy. Well, there we go. There we go. That's crazy. How long ago was that? A year ago. That's wild. All right. Sometimes my readings be so far out, it doesn't make any. Okay. Let's see. What's the energy around these 2 men that she'd be getting attention from on her coming up cruise? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's the energy? That was the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and I just saw the Lovers. All right, what's the energy? What is the energy around these 2 men she's getting attention from? Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 7 of Wands. Well, what is this? Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands. Okay. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, 5 of Swords, Justice, Chariot, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, 6 of Wands, Death, Queen of Swords, okay, Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Fool, Empress. One of these people are a player. One of these are a player. I'm trying to see. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. Ah, interesting. Yeah, one of these is a player from the Himalayas. And you need to keep your guard up with this person because they have like a baby mama or a situation, Emperor and Empress. This is somebody who will take some type of leap of faith towards you, but at the end of the day, they're gonna go back to whoever. So I don't know if they on the cruise with friends, because where is your wife at? Where is your girl at? What's that about? The energy, the signs that I have here are Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, heavy Libra, Taurus. Yeah, be careful. I would be very discerning with that, with one of these people, okay? Because I feel like you might actually like this person and then realize they got another person or something like that. Okay. What about the second person? How will she know who this person is? The one that has somebody. How will she know who this person is? The one who has another situation back at home or something like that. Yeah, the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, when they leave the cruise, they got somebody. And like, well, where is your lady while you on a cruise? Like, you on a boys trip on a cruise? I'm confused. Maybe you were family? How will she know who this is? How will she know who this is? The one that has somebody back in home. Strength, they may be a Leo. And the Queen of Cups. What strength in the Queen of Cups? The Hangman, strong Pisces energy. So this person could have Leo again. Okay, so there could be something here about somebody having a strong Leo placement, Pisces placement. How will she know who this is? Temperance and the King of Pentacles. What's Temperance? The Sun and the Page of Pentacles. This person's a bit immature. They're very childlike. Yeah, King of Wands. This is someone who, when you meet them, they come off kind of immature. They come off childlike. They come off very spontaneous. It's like you can tell that this person is not quite where they need to be, like maturity-wise. They could be very attractive, very outgoing, strong Leo energy, strong fire sign energy. I mean, you got the King of Wands, Temperance, Strength, and the Sun here. So this could be someone who's very flamboyant, someone who's very outgoing, good looking, but you can tell they're rather immature. Okay, yeah, this is someone who kind of come off young. This Magician in this deck talks about someone who's like not really wanting to put the work in. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is a King of Wands again. This is a young type of energy. Devil, Knight of Swords. Devil, the King of Wands, and Knight of Swords. They could be a bit of a firecracker too. Yeah, this is someone who's like real fiery. All right, they got a lot of energy, but they're young acting. Okay. This is not someone who comes off like stable and grounded. They come off like a bit of like a firecracker. All right, that's how you'll know who this person is. All right. What about the other one? What about the other one? The second guy, King of Pentacles, the Sun, the Knight of Swords. It's crazy how, because we just had the King of Pentacles in the last spread, basically comparing to who he is not. The other one is going to be so much more mature and grounded. So that's how you're going to know who's who. One's going to be more calm, more laid back, more emotionally grounded. The other one's going to be more of a firecracker. Okay, so what about this King of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is more Ace of Pentacles, more stable. 2 of Pentacles, more grounded. 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. That's the one who you need to pay attention to. The one that seems like they got the funds. The one that's generous. That's the one. But I feel like, wow, the 9 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Why the Empress? This person could be a Taurus or a Libra. I feel like there's something though about this person that 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you end up wanting to go towards this other person, but you're in your head about it. Why? Justice, the Eight of Cups, the Fool, and I think you're more attracted to the immature one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's the issue here. I think you like the one that's more fiery than the one that is more grounded. Could this end up long term with the one with the King of Pentacles? Could that end up long term? Ooh, Devil in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. I mean, it hit my laptop, so even upright, yes, but this person could be a Capricorn. What's the Devil? Devil, Ace of Wands, Empress. Oh, man. They're both cheaters? Why is everybody a cheater? I don't think you need to deal with anybody on this trip. What the hell? This is the other person too? What is going on? King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. What is this? It's like you want to go towards this King of Pentacles, Temperance, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like, yeah, this could, Six of Wands, this could end up being long term, but this person is dealing with somebody else. I mean, when you say someone's dealing with somebody else, especially if you just met them, like, let's be grown, maybe they're just sleeping with someone with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, or maybe they got a baby mama or something like that that's toxic. It's something like that. Ace of Pentacles, they may have some type of financial ties to somebody, all right? Okay. All right, love. All right, number 2. What's up, number 2? What surprises does blank have in store for me? What surprise does blank have in store for me? Okay. What surprise does blank have in store? What surprise does blank have in store? What surprise does blank have in store? The World, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Moon, and the King of Swords. The World, Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, the Nine of Wands. What is this? The Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. What's the World and the Six of Cups? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Devil. What's the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Wands? Moon, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands, the Hermit. What's the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil? Justice. It looks like this person's moving away from some type of like painful ending. Something's coming into balance with them. It could have to do with the relationship, with their finances or something like that. Some type of financial blockage. I don't know if this financial blockage has to do with you or some type of situation that they got going on. Yeah, Temperance and the Six of Swords. Something's moving to calmer waters. They're moving away from some type of burden type of energy. Some type of conflict or blockage they're removing. Something's coming into balance. Definitely, again, could have to do with their finances, with the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. They're moving towards some type of emotional fulfillment by putting an end to some type of blockage or burden, something that's been a long time coming. It's balancing out now. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this has to do with their finances. So something's moving forward in regards to some type of stability. Three of Pentacles. And so now they're able to transition in some type of way. Like some type of blockage has been removed that's allowing this person to transition or move forward or come towards you with some type of proposal. I just saw the Knight of Cups. Strength, the Six of Pentacles and Temperance. This is something about this person's stability balancing out, and so they're able to transition. They're able to remove some type of blockage. There's some type of elevation. Yeah, this person can offer you something, some type of Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So I don't know if this person getting ready to gift you something or commit to you, but it's some type of blockage is being removed that's allowing them to move something forward. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Something's coming into balance. There's a financial blockage that's being removed. Some type of something that has been ongoing that's allowing them to move towards some type of emotional fulfillment and remove something. Something can elevate now. They can be generous. The sun. Something can move into some type of happiness. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be something that this person was like holding back. Okay. The Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. It definitely has to do with some type of like stability that's coming in, something that's moving forward. All right, in regards to stability. Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, positive shift. Okay. All right, number 3. What's up, number 3? This is a deep dive. Okay, so it's 8:57. At 9:12 we are done. All right, so this is a deep dive. It's 8:57, 9:12 we're done. All right, hello, I'd like to know what is coming towards me in love in the next 3 months. Got you. Let's see. What is coming towards me in the next 3 months? What's coming towards number 3 in the next 3 months? Let's start with, we're in the beginning of January. January, what's coming in? January, what's coming in? Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Strength, and the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, the World, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Hangman, the Sun, Ten of Wands, the Hermit. I got Leo energy here. I got Virgo energy here. I got Pisces energy here. Strong Leo energy here. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I feel like there's an energy here where somebody is like rejecting or blocking someone. Someone's going to end up rejecting or blocking somebody because they're coming into some type of emotional fulfillment with someone else. Somebody feels betrayed. I don't know if this makes sense to you. Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. Yeah, like someone's like sneaking away from someone, leaving somebody, Eight of Swords, in their head. So yeah, someone's like blocking someone, rejecting someone because someone's moving towards something else. Again, somebody feels betrayed. Someone's like ending a situation with one person. Yeah. Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Now, maybe they're not moving towards another person, but they're moving towards some type of emotional fulfillment that doesn't have to do with this person. Yeah. Somebody feels like insecure here. Yeah, okay. Seven of Swords. It keeps coming out. Yeah, someone's being like deceptive or sneaky, and it's causing somebody else to be guarded and reject them or feel like something's a missed opportunity. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there it is again. Justice. Queen of Pentacles and Justice. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is conflict and like a connection of some sort. I don't know. Is this around you or... Yeah, five, like someone's having to walk away from something. Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away from something. It's like an end to a connection here. This could have been a third party situation because I do have two feminine energies here. But yeah, someone's being like sneaky deceptive and it's causing somebody to be guarded. I do feel like whoever this person is, though, that's being sneaky or deceptive is eventually going to come back around with like an offer of some sort. Yeah, this is so funny. Let me tell you the story that I'm getting. Somebody goes and sneaks off towards somebody else, right? Leaving somebody feeling guarded and insecure or feeling like something's a missed opportunity, only to try to come back afterwards. And then whoever it is that they went towards in the first place now feels burdened, now feels sadness, now feels regret, now feels betrayed, and has to walk away. So I don't know where you are on the timeline. I don't even know where you are on the story because I don't have your signs here, but that's the story. Somebody leaves someone to go towards someone else only to double back on the person that they left, leaving whoever it is they went towards in the first place sad because they didn't come to stay. Leo, Gemini, Libra, strong Sagittarius. Well, no, strong Gemini, Sag, not strong Sag. Sorry, not strong Sag. No, yeah, strong Sag. Judgment here. I didn't even see that there. Okay, so sorry, Virgo, Leo, strong Leo. Virgo, strong Leo, strong Sag, strong Gemini. Libra. Okay. February. What's going on in February? What's going on in February? What's going on with February? The Star, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. Okay. It looks like somebody's coming in with some type of an apology, or somebody's coming in with some type of offer. But I feel like there's like this breadcrumbing energy between you and this person. So somebody's coming in, trying to put in some type of effort with you, but there's like a bit of like a breadcrumbing energy. Yeah, this person has a third party. This is like it's showing me this third party situation again. Somebody coming towards you with an offer. But again, there's like mind games being, I mean, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. That's somebody who's spreading themselves thin. And I feel like there's an energy here of somebody stressing out over like what decision to make. Nine of Pentacles, Death, yeah. Again, it's giving me the same energy of like Two of Swords, separating yourself from someone, Two of Pentacles. And kind of going back and forth, not really knowing what to do about a situation. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I see a conversation here about bringing something into harmony, but I feel like this person is still avoidant when it comes to actually giving some type of offer or stability or, you know, contributing in some type of way, which I feel like is leaving you kind of like conflicted. But I feel like there's an energy of you needing to listen to your intuition. I mean, unless you're doing this to someone, they need to listen to their intuition. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like needing to reject someone. Seven of Wands, and needing to keep your guard up with someone. Empress, strength, and the Six of Cups, like finding the strength to heal, finding the strength to love yourself. If you have kids, loving on your kids, healing your inner child. I mean, Empress, strength, and the Six of Cups, and Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, wow, and the Five of Cups. This could be someone who's like holding on to a baby mother, or again, there's something here about you needing to step into some type of Empress energy and stand on that. Hangman, the Devil, Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is toxic and needs to end. Why is this not... What the hell? Why are you not charging the way you need to charge? Stop your shit. Hold on, y'all. Are you joking me right now? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Make sure my laptop didn't turn off. Okay, so yeah, something toxic needs to end. I don't even know if this person's in your energy yet. Maybe this is what's coming in the next 3 months. I got Capricorn, I got Pisces, I got Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius. You got a lot of majors here. All right. March, what's coming in March? What's coming in March? What's coming in March? What's coming in March? The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Cups? The Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the World, and the Four of Wands. What's the Queen of Swords? Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups? The Hermit. Devil. It's still giving me this third party situation. I don't know what's going on. It looks like this masculine is stressed out in March about a situation. Now the masculine is stressed out. The masculine's in his head. I got a feminine here, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I got a feminine here who is focused on some type of practicality, stability. What's the double page on? Judgment. King of Pentacles. Yeah, King and the Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Wands. So I'm definitely picking up on a pair, and then I'm picking up on an oddball. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Star. But I feel like whoever this third party is, they want some type of wish fulfillment with this person. Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this third party situation is still going on. It's like two people who are like having a face off over a person. One feminine here who's on the outside of the situation is trying to manifest some type of positive shift. And then whoever's in the connection or the relationship is invested with stability and finances. And so they're not really going anywhere. Two of Pentacles, this person's worried about practicality. Three of Pentacles, stability. So it seems to me like this masculine now is conflicted, 8 of Wands, Chariot, 9 of Cups, trying to manifest some type of wish fulfillment, 9 of Wands, the Fool, but I feel like all over the place, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, with who? The Sun and the 7 of Wands. Okay, but who are they? Are they going toward? Who are they going towards? It looks like this masculine is stressed out, but they're choosing to go towards something or protect a particular situation. What situation is that? What are they protecting? The Page of Wands. What are they protecting? King of Cups. It looked like this person's going to the outside person. King and the Queen of Cups. They're trying to figure out how to manifest coming towards whoever this outside person is. I don't know where you are in the story. The Page of Wands. Look, the Page of Wands was connected to the Queen of Cups. So when I saw the Page of Wands, that's why I made that face. And then the King of Cups came out. Okay. I don't know if you're on the outside, you're on the inside, but it looks like in March, this masculine is trying to figure out how to go toward whoever this outside person is. Okay, we're right on time. All right, love. Number 5. This is another deep dive. It's 9:12, so it's 9:13. So at 28, we're done. Hey, number 5. What's up, number 5? Good evening. Thank you for your time and energy as always, of course. I want to gain some clarity on how to move in my love life. I've been attracting a lot of different energies recently. I know you're going to pick up on a few different energies. So to help sort it out, I'm a Leo. I have a Taurus, a Virgo, and a Sag that are the most significant in my energy at the moment. Thank you for clarity in advance. You are always appreciated. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Okay. Spirit, what say you on how she should move in regards to these options that she has? What say you on how she should move in regards to the options that she has? What say you in regards? Oh, you're sleepy, Astro? Queen of Cups, the Moon, the 4 Swords. If you have to go to bed, it's okay. I'll be okay. The 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups, Hangman, 2 of Wands, 4 Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords, King of Cups. Okay. Well, Spirit, you know, give me the King and the Queen of Cups. Why? Let's see. You have a soulmate in your energy, but it looks like whoever this soulmate is, they're insecure about coming towards you. Well, which one's the soulmate? Can you give me which sign is the soulmate? Because who the King? I got Aquarius here. I don't have any of the signs she gave me here. Oh, no, I don't. Which sign is the soulmate? Who's the soulmate? Wheel of Fortune, the Sag. So the Sagittarius is a soulmate. The Sagittarius is a soulmate, but insecure about moving towards you, conflicted about taking a leap of faith towards you. This could be someone who feels like with the 4 Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, they still need to focus on their independence or their stability in some way, shape, or form. I feel like if you're not already insecure about the Sagittarius, you will be, or you something's off, you sense something's off, or you feel like something's unknown about the Sagittarius. So I feel like you're already gonna be kind of looking in a different direction. I skipped 4. How did I skip 4? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, number 4. I'll go back to y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, number 5. I feel like there's already this energy where you're kind of already thinking about manifesting something else other than the Sagittarius for whatever reason, okay? The Lovers, yeah. Exactly. King of Pentacles, and there goes your Virgo. I'm sorry, love. All right, and there goes your Virgo. Tell me about this Virgo. Right? Or your Taurus. I'll figure it out, huh? 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Death, Empress. There's the Taurus. So this is the Virgo. What about the Taurus? Strength, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Damn, Empress. 9 of Cups, Justice, 8 of Wands. Listen, you're going to like the Taurus so much because it's so passionate. You and the Taurus are going to have like a passionate connection. The Taurus is the one that's going to be wish fulfillment for you. But the thing is, you need to move very slowly because it has the potential to be too passionate, too chaotic, too boom. Okay. This soulmate, this Sag is mentally conflicted and they feel like they need to focus on other things. For whatever reason. This Virgo is also mentally conflicted about what? I see it ending with the Virgo Tower. What's that? 6 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're going to put your guard up with the Virgo because you're going to feel like they're breadcrumbing. They're not giving enough to the situation. And then the Taurus, I feel like you like the Taurus. The Taurus is wish fulfillment, but you need to move very slowly with the Taurus because it has the potential to get out of control. Okay. 10 of Cups, the World, and Judgment. But I think the Taurus is the best option. Okay, I think the Taurus is your best option. But again, it has the potential to be very like passionate and maybe not in the greatest way with the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. That's like a lot of passion. It turns to conflict, turns to chaos, becomes burdensome, right? It might be fun at first, it might be cute at first, but then it turns burdensome. What time are we done again with this one? Lord. Let me see. I should put it in the thingy. Let's see what else in regards to how you should move with these ones. Okay. Let's see what else. Ooh. $26. You say 26? Jesus, Lord. Okay, we'll see. 27. Alright, what else? In regards to how she should move with these 3. Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Star, the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. Hey, Page of Swords, Temperance, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Don't listen. Once you realize, the Lovers, like, you're gonna have to make a decision, and I feel like when you realize that you need to nip something in the bud, just nip it in the bud, because it's like you may create like real connections with people that you're not really supposed to create connections with, like, especially if you realize it's moving too slowly, especially with this Virgo. I feel like with this Virgo, something's gonna move very slowly, and it's like you might try to be patient with this Virgo, but it's like it's almost like this energy of this Virgo trying to like, and being in the process of healing, right? Not wanting to walk away from you, but it's moving so damn slow. It's like, let this person go heal in peace. Okay, or whoever this is, but I got the Virgo here. It's not your Taurus, because it looks like the Taurus is the one where, you know, but let this it could be the Sag too. It could be the Sag too. So there's something here about things moving too slowly. Yes, because that makes sense, because the Virgo and the Sag, I said with both of them, the Virgo is conflicted and moving slowly, and then you feel like something's moving too slowly with the Virgo, and then with the Sag was conflicted. That's what I said to you. So it's like, when you realize those things, let them go. Because like Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, like something is tied up. Wrap this shit up already. That's what it feels like. You already know what it is that you want. So stop trying to like make things into what you want them to be, right? It's kind of what it's giving me. Like, if you see it's not that, then just allow it to not be that. Okay. Yeah, Four Wands, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like, you know, you're looking for commitment. And again, there's this energy here of like, you trying to work with people or heal things or have breakthroughs and not wanting things to, especially with this Sagittarius. Okay. Like, not necessarily wanting to let a particular situation go. And it's like, it's stagnant. It's stagnant. Justice in the Nine of Cups. You may feel like this is what you want, but ultimately, I feel like you need to focus on something else. And I also feel like whoever this is that you end up trying to work it out with will ultimately go and focus on something else. Or they already are focused on something else. And that's why they're so conflicted. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here has options. There she go, right there. Lovers, bottom of the deck. One more spread on how she should move with these options that she has. How should she move with these options that she has? Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's someone here who is gonna be regretful over you because they're deceptive. So you got one of these people who are in your energy. I don't see the sign here. I'll ask who this is. One of these people in your energy are a bit of a narcissist, and they're sneaky. And they may end up wanting to heal a situation with you. And funny enough, you may want to heal a situation with them. Like, you want something to come into balance with this person. You want a rebirth with this person. It might be the Sagittarius. What's the Devil? King of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. It's that Sagittarius. This Sag is sneaky, and I don't know if you've already been through something with this Sag or not, but if you haven't, you will. Especially if you try to drag something out with this Sag. They're going to try to sneak back into your energy. You need to keep your boundaries up with this person. Remember, the Sag showed up as the King of Cups in your first spread. So you need to look out for the Sagittarius. Because I feel like at some point there's going to be some type of ending, if there has been or whatever, and it's like you may want to revive something or want something to come back together with this person, but no. Temperance. I'm telling you, it's this damn Sagittarius. I'm telling you. Don't let this person play mind games with you. Do not let this person play mind games with you. Because somebody, like, if y'all have a falling out, this person could come right back in just to be on the same type of time. All right, love, I'm going to leave you there. You got 1 minute left. I'm going to leave you there. Okay. And I skipped number 4. I'm so sorry, I am so sorry, number 4. Hey, number 4. All right, number 4 just has a yes or no. My question tonight is yes or no. Is he in trouble at work because what happened? Will he lose his job behind it? Okay, well, okay. That's, okay, I'm confused. You only said 1. Okay, is he in trouble at work? Is he in trouble at work? 9 of Cups, yes. 3 of Swords, yep. Okay. All right, number 6. Or did I have 6 questions? Nope, I only have 5 questions. All right, let's see. Let's send out the rest of these numbers. All right. Okay. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Please don't read out loud. Okay. Okay. The Star, Judgment, the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. The Star, the Fool, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. The 3 of Cups. I see a reconciliation. But although I see a reconciliation, I see a Tower moment because I see conflict over equal give and take. And because someone here can 4 Wands, King of Wands. What's the Queen of Cups? Hierophant. Yeah, so I feel like there's a, what's Death? King of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups. King and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Dealing with two soulmates. King and the Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Cups. Oh. Poor you. So I see there being a tower moment again, though, because of some type of lack of reciprocity or something like that. Nine of Cups, yeah, because of some type of insecurity. It's like I see a reconciliation, but then I see somebody choosing to like move away or wanting to move away because they feel like someone's inconsistent. Yeah, trying to be patient because they want some type of long term, but ending up walking away towards someone else. So I feel like someone's going to end up walking away, or this person's going to end up walking, your Virgo is going to end up walking away to somebody else. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups. There's still conflict here. So Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So I see a reconciliation, but then I see a fallout again because of a need to make a decision or someone feeling like they're being breadcrumbed. Yeah. Let's see. When's this coming back in? Winter time. Winter time. So it's, and you got December at the bottom of the deck and March. So from now until March. Is that you? I mean, there were a lot of masculines there, so you could definitely be feeling breadcrumb because you're dealing with somebody else. But she could also be feeling breadcrumbed by you as well. I mean, it was in the middle of your spread, the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, so the feelings might be mutual. You may be feeling breadcrumbed and she may be feeling breadcrumbed in the situation. Whenever I get something dead in the center here and I can see two opposite energies, it makes me feel like that's the mutual energy between the two of you. So it could go either way, like the both of you guys could be feeling breadcrumbed or like sabotaged in some type of way. Okay. So from now until March, no, I didn't see any feelings. I just, you asked, what do I see happening? And what I see happening is a reconciliation. I see a rebirth. I see it coming back together, but then I see it falling back out because, again, somebody feels breadcrumbed. Somebody who's trying to be patient but can't. And I see most likely her walking away towards something else. All right, love. Of course you can. You can absolutely stop the fallout from happening. Tarot is not controlling anything. It's just telling you if you stay on this course, what's happening. So if you change what you would usually do, then you would change the outcome. All right, love, you're welcome. Number 7. Hey, Lex. Love to you and the family. Thank you for creating tarot classes for us. I'm excited to get started. You're welcome, love. 2 questions today. What's tea? Do you want me to use the tea deck? Because I don't know when you guys do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to use the what's tea deck or not. Are you here? Or do you want me to use tarot? Were you saying that so that I could use the West T deck? That's the only reason why I'm asking. I just want to make sure I do the right deck. Whatever you're guided to. Let's see. What's T? What's T? What is the T? What's the T? Karmic friends and ghosted. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and enemies closer. Denial, not facing the truth. Irrational reasoning. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. And lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. Settlement, queen rising, and retaliation. You got a fake ass friend around you, jealous of you, mad because of some type of elevation that you got going on, or will be mad. Creativity muncher. This is someone who wants to be you. They copy your swag, or they try to do everything that you do. It's something like that. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. You have a fake friend around you, mad at some type of elevation that you're coming into or will be coming into with queen rising and settlement. They could be in denial. Even with ghosted here. Cyberbully. Okay, so impersonator. Look, I can't make it up. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. So you got somebody in your energy who low-key wants to be you. They're a fake friend, blocked. You may end up blocking this person if you haven't already. Drama queen. Desire, lust, sexual chemistry. What the hell? Lockbox. And moves in silence. What's drama queen desire? Divine feminine. I don't know. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. What's lust? Sexual chemistry. Done, completion, lesson learned, and love affair. What's hooked? Waiting. Tell me more about what's drama queen. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. This could be somebody who's gossiped about you, gossiped about your love life or something like that. Or I don't know, with clout hungry here, they could be like trying to stir the pot. I don't know if it's true, but says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Like this could be someone who's like lying about you. Player, creeping, and financial support. They could have something going on in their own love life. Like if they're not lying about you and what you got going on, they could be in denial about something that they got going on, and that's why they're jealous of you. Okay. Bankrupt, receipts, and kissing ass. Child neglect. What is that? Recalling, ascension. Somebody could also be wanting to come back into your energy because they're broke. So look out for that. At some point. Whatever. Okay. Spirit messages what I need to know. What is it that she needs to know? What is it that she needs to know? What is it that she needs to know? Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, Judgment, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. What's this? Queen of Cups. Oh, this is about a love situation. You need to keep your guard up with somebody. You have a soulmate in your energy who's going to reach out to you, and you need to keep your guard up. This is definitely a soulmate. Could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius, a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But there's something about you needing to keep your guard up with someone who's coming towards you. Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, what's that? Four Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, there could be something about somebody coming towards you because of stability. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to stay away from this person. It was Justice, Strength, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Somebody wants to come towards you because they're in some type of sadness and regret, and they're also jealous. King of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Cups. It's like they're coming in their ego. Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, because they're there for some type of stability. So I don't know if you are getting ready to step into some type of stability, or you've already stepped into some type of stability, but it looks like there's going to be a particular person or people who want to come back into your energy because they're coming in their ego. They're coming in a superficial energy because they see some type of elevation that you have. You got something that they need, okay, or they want. It's superficial. Look at that, Four Pentacles and the Lovers. So yeah, someone could definitely be trying to hold on to you for like superficial reasons. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. You need to follow your intuition. Yeah, this is when you're in a very stable energy. Nine of Pentacles. You need to keep your guard up with this person. Two of Swords. Yep. Okay. I've been feeling iffy about the people around me, so I've just been distancing myself. Getting ready to move, that means feeling iffy about, okay. You're welcome, love. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Hey, love, I have 2 questions. How does the Capricorn truly feel about me, the Sag? How does the Capricorn feel about the Sag? How does the Capricorn feel about the Sag? How does the Capricorn feel about the Sag? And the King of Wands, the Four Swords, the Moon, and the Magician. Death, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. They want to invest with you, but they feel like they need to take their time. Is this okay? What's the Magician of the Moon? Five of Wands. Alarm off. This is how he feels. This is what he feels she's doing. Okay. For some reason, he feels like your indecisiveness or insecurity or some type of frame of thinking of yours, you're manifesting blockages or you're manifesting conflict. It's like he feels like he wants to hold on to you. He wants to invest with you. But it's like he's wanting to take his time moving forward. He's wanting to be rather logical. And he feels like because of that, maybe you're manifesting some type of conflict or blockages. Hierophant, Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So it feels to me like he feels like he knows you want some type of commitment or higher level commitment. And so like you could be manifesting some type of weird energy or conflict or internal conflict within yourself, because he knows this is what you want and he wants it too, but he wants to be more logical and move slowly towards it. It's not that he doesn't want it, it's like he wants to move slowly. Yeah. I think that there also is something here too about what's that? Yeah, it's like him wanting to move towards it and like balance something out. There could be an energy. I don't know if, yeah, he's had some type of ending with someone that he's still not over. Yeah, he could still be wondering if, is she the Queen of Swords? So I don't know. He may feel like there's some type of disconnect between you and him. And he's wanting there to be some type of rebirth. But I also could be picking up on the fact that something from his past could be the reason why he wants to move so slowly. What does he really want? Nine of Wands, Judgment, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Judgment. He wants a rebirth with you. He wants something to come into balance. Again, he feels like you overthink a lot. But he wants some type of rebirth. He knows that you want elevation. And again, yeah, but there's something here about him feeling like a situation is going to create like some type of anxiety. Like he feels like you create some type of anxiety within yourself or something like that. And he feels like because he's so logical that you're gonna like end the situation, or maybe you have, like you're gonna ghost, you're gonna move away because he wants to move slowly or he wants to be logical. He knows exactly what it is you want and he doesn't want to let you go, but it's like he wants to do things at his own pace. Chariot, the Sun, but not saying that it's not what he wants to do, because you have all majors here. Chariot, the Sun, the World, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he's thinking Three of Pentacles, Justice. He's Four Wands. He's thinking long term too. It's just, well, why does he want to move so slow? Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Temperance, the King of Pentacles. I think he just wants to make sure it's wish fulfillment. King and the Queen of Pentacles here. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. What's the Moon? There's a third party here. So there is something about a third party. All right, and I was picking up on that. So he could be feeling like, I want to take my time because I'm still dating. I'm still getting to know people. My intention is to move things forward or to move towards a higher level of commitment. But yeah. So I don't know if you guys are already in a commitment, and he could be feeling like, I don't know. There is something about a third party though. With that Moon, the Knight of Wands, and whatever else. I know I'm going to find it somewhere. But yeah, it's like he just wants to take his time, make sure it's wish fulfillment, make sure it's what he wants to do. Yeah, and there's something here about him kind of feeling like you're going to create conflict because of that. I'll be back on tomorrow, you guys, okay? So if you want, you can send your donations now and you could be first tomorrow and not in the back of the line. All right? Okay. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Good evening, Lex. Hope all is well. Thank you for your guidance. You're welcome, love. I'm a Taurus. Okay. Blank is a past lover that I distanced myself from 7 years ago. He is trying to make his return, talking shit like, I love you and I care about you. What are his true intentions towards me? All right. What is this person's true intentions towards the Taurus? What is this person's true intentions towards number 9? What's this person's true intentions towards number 9? What are their true intentions towards number 9? 8 of Wands, Judgment, Death, the World, the 6 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Hermit, Page of Cups, King of Swords, and the Chariot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 majors here. Yeah, 6 majors. So he's definitely trying to come in for a return. He wants a new beginning. He's thinking forward movement. He's definitely thinking long term. He's definitely thinking, let's bring this back in a new energy. The Sun. Wow. Him feeling like there could be happiness with you, but also feeling like you don't want to deal with the situation with him. Yeah, there's something about, okay. He knows that you're conflicted when it comes to him, or like you may be ready to have some type of new beginning. He also could be worried that there's some type of competition, or like you're already healed or over a situation. Yeah, but it looks like he does want a new beginning. King of Pentacles, the Moon, the 6 of Wands, and what's the Moon, the 6 of Wands? Empress. I feel like there's a bit of insecurity here too, like an insecure energy when it comes to you. Because you're not, something about your energy makes him a bit like in his ego. Like, I want to be like insecurity, jealousy type of energy towards you. All right. Yeah, the Moon again and the 8 of Swords. More so insecurity. So it looks like his intentions are pure. He's very insecure though. What are you insecure about? What are you insecure about? Ace of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, because he wants a higher level of commitment with you. He wants stability with you, growth. That's what he's anxious about. Balancing something out with you towards emotional fulfillment. Careful though. You may already know that this person is sneaky or deceptive, so don't let your guard down too easily. All right. Number 10. What's up, number 10? Hey, love. Hope all is well. I have one quick question for you. Yeah. Hey, hope all is well. I have one quick question for you and requesting T-Deck my reading. Okay. What would the Pisces energy, feelings be the next time he reaches out and I say, I want you to deal with your options and not deal with me? First off, I'm really grateful for you and your collective reads because you be reading the Aries messages to a T. I resonated with the whole message from top to bottom, especially when you said we love them, but they gave us no choice but to move on. I had an epiphany yesterday, went from crying in the bathroom to I got my answer to, oh, that's it. I wear a lapis and amethyst, so I was damn near astral projecting the whole day on my breaks at work. I told myself I should just tell him he should move to, because my boundaries are my boundaries. I'm not trying to get judged, and he needs to deal with that roster he's been having during, before, and after me. Instead of just ignoring his calls, texts, and him watching my page, let me know what will be the outcome to his energy if I do. P.S. He hasn't reached out again since Monday, since I'm ignoring him. Thank God. But the last time someone did this to him, as far as walking away, let's just say she put a restraining order on him. Lord, I hope I don't have to do all that. Thanks, Lexi. Dang, I was picking up on his energy being crazy. All right, well, what is he gonna do? What's his energy gonna be like once she rejects him in that way? What's his energy gonna be like once she rejects him in that way? What's his energy gonna be like once she says that to him? Racing, running, and avoiding. That's you. Skirt, skirt. Creeping. Family issues. Hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. Let's see. Drama queen. Thirsty, causing chaos. Fed up. Racing, running, and avoiding. Roller coaster, highest high, adrenaline rush. Creeping, too busy winning in reverse. So he's going to feel like embarrassed. His ego is going to be bruised. Ascension, spiritual awakening path. Happiness. I think you're going to trigger his past situation, stalker. I think you're going to trigger forcer. Uh-oh. I think you're going to trigger that stalking shit. I feel like though he has ain't shit. Yeah. Photo proof, getting evidence. What's racing, running, and avoiding? Boss bitch, runs own business. I feel like he's going to watch you while his ego is bruised. Entrapment. I keep getting that for you. So he may definitely be wanting to trap you either through pregnancy, money, or gaslighting. Family issues, ascension, impersonator. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be comparing this situation to his past situation, okay? Drama queen, done. I feel like he's done with that other situation. Same shit, different day, but he's feeling like he keeps repeating the same cycles. Tragedy, forbidden love. Yeah, it's like there's this energy here of him comparing you to his other situation, feeling like he's done with that situation. He's learned the lesson with that situation, but his ego's still being bruised when it comes to you because you're avoiding him. So he still wants to trap you. So if you, how did you ascend from that, but you want to trap the next person still? Carless, no car, searching, okay, online looking for info, records, child service. Yeah, you're triggering something. Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, nightmares, and into you. Yeah, I feel like this person, I feel like he's just going to be like really stuck in his head about you, having anxiety about you, keeping tabs on you. I don't feel like he's going to act crazy because he has learned with Carless here. It's like he's not going to execute something, but he wants to. Fake flexing. I feel like he's just going to keep trying to. He's going to try to come towards you in a different way. He's going to try to come towards you like he's elevated, like he's trying to gift you something, give you some type of proposal. It's like he's going to try to pretending, fake living beyond means. He's going to try to impress you. Marrying for money, plugged, tuned in, crushed. Yeah. Ignoring, like, yeah, fishing for comments. He's going to try to get your attention. Anxiety. It's like he's going to keep trying to get a response out of you. All right, love. Ooh. Number 11. What's a number 11? Hi, I hope you're well. Same to you. Here's my question. How did CF feel when I complimented him on his muscles tonight? We've been crushing on each other, but no real move has been made yet. I was trying to send a little hint, but not sure if he realized or even cared, but he smiled a little. Okay. Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Oh, he knew. He just didn't know what to do about it. He knows exactly where you're coming from. But it's like he doesn't know what to do about it. Hangman, Page of Swords, Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. What's the Hangman? Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Star, and the World. What's the Five of Swords? Three of Cups, three. Here's the thing. He knows what you're doing, but it's like he feels like he still wants to play the field right now. And he wonders, are you looking for a relationship? Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of like, he don't know because he wants to have multiple options. He knows exactly what's going on, but he's like, I'm trying to be outside. So it's like, yeah, it's like I'm not looking for, or I'm not wanting at the moment. So, okay, Judgment, the Two of Wands, the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands. He's like, we could do other stuff. But you might not want to do that. You might be too, yeah, I feel like he's interested in you, and like he's definitely attracted to you, but he may feel like the way that he wants to go about it, you don't want to go about it. You may be too much you may have too much pride for that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely saying like, I want to kind of play the field right now. Like, I don't know, maybe he feels like you're not the type of person that he can openly date with. I don't know, maybe you give off that vibe. All right, love. Number 12. What's the number 12? Hey girly, I want to know how it would go when I start creating content. I really want to work with big time brands and get brand deals, but I plan to start my own beauty brand too. That's the main reason why I want to create content. I'm overcoming my fears. I know it will go well. I'm confident it will if I just stick to it. I just have those small doubts I'm overcoming. I feel like it's projections from these hating ass hoes. LOL. I'm a Leo, by the way. Okay, I got you, boo. Let's see. How will it go when Devil and the Six of Wands? You definitely may get a lot of attention. Five of Swords, a lot of eyes, a lot of haters. Yeah. How will this go when she starts creating content? How will this go when she starts creating content? How will this go when she starts creating content? Hierophant, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, Tower, Hierophant, the Sun. This looks really good. I feel like things really move forward for you, but then you hit a snag. Then you hit a snag, and okay. Then you start to feel insecure. It's gonna start off really good for you, or something's gonna like pop off for you. The Sun, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. It's gonna go really well, and then at some point there's gonna be some type of like dry season or something, and then you're gonna start letting shit get in your head. Don't do that. Everybody has dry spells. Four of Swords, Emperor, the Moon, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. And for damn sure, do not let outside energies, especially these men, distract you. Yeah, you may start getting distracted with, so things are going to go very well for you, but then you might start getting distracted with other things, people, love, or whatever the case may be. Don't do that. You do not have time for that. Do not do that. Okay? I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I see multiple people here. So you got a roster or something going on at the time, or you got a lot of different people around you, and it could be distracting you. So don't get distracted. Why is this dry thing happening? Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands. Something's gonna work out well for you. I just feel like there's a period of, again, there's a period of time where you feel like something is slowing down. It's gonna be important that you stay consistent and you keep going and you make it through whatever that weird period is, because you're gonna come up out of it. So yes, you'll be successful. Nine of Pentacles. All right, love. $13. What's a 13? And what are the intentions of the guy I'm working with towards me right now? What are the intentions of the guy that she's working with? What are the intentions of the guy that she is working with? Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Hermit, Three of Pentacles. It looks like he's just released another connection. I feel like he is interested in you, but Devil, yeah, he is interested in you, but I feel like he's still healing from something that he's moving away from. Yeah. He's still mentally conflicted about something that he needs to walk away from, or he's in the process of walking away from. Well, okay, what's his intentions towards her? Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, Strength, and the King of Swords. I feel like he's trying to keep it professional. I don't know if you were asking because you wondered if he liked you. If you were wondering, he does. But I feel like he's trying to keep it professional at the moment. Especially because he's sad over like another situation. Like it's like he's trying to hold back, but he is attracted to you. So if you were wondering. I don't want to stay away. I'm blocking everyone. So yeah, he's attracted to you, but with that Strength and the King of Swords, it's like, let me be logical, let me hold back, let me keep it like at a certain point, because yeah, whatever he's going through, whatever he got going on. You're welcome. Okay. Number 2, what is the next action the guy I'm working with is likely to take towards me? All right, what's his next action? What's his next action? The Star, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, Star, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Swords, the Sun, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Death, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and Tower. I think he's like going back to something from his past. Yeah, I think he's going back towards something. So it may like cause a dent in y'all situation. What's his action going to be towards her though? Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, still holding on to his family situation. I feel like he is going to like flirt with you or come towards you with some type of communication. He's going to say something. And whatever this conversation is that y'all have is going to make you reject him. So he might tell you like, yeah, I'm getting back in a relationship, or he's going to say something to you that's going to make you be like, nah, never mind. Or like make you block him off or something. love. Oh, that's yours. All right. All right, 14. All right, what's up, 14? Okay, I have 3 questions. Okay. Will my Sag and I ever get it right, or is it completely over? What's the outcome for her and the Sag? We're almost done, y'all. I think we got like one more question after this. What's the outcome between her and the Sag? What is the outcome? What's the outcome between her and the Sag? Page of Wands, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I feel like something comes back around, but then I feel like it leaves again. There's a rebirth here, but then there's an ending again. Yeah. Somebody's holding back, or somebody's willing to take a leap of faith, and then there's somebody else in the situation who's holding back or has some type of negative thinking around whether or not this is what they want. So something comes back around, but because somebody is guarded or holding back or still holding on to something, it's like it ends up in somebody walking away again, and someone possibly going towards something else. So it comes back, but then it leaves. So no, it's not over. It's not over. It comes back around, but because of like insecurities or holding back or whatever, it's like y'all separate again. You can always change that, you know. Was my situation with the Sag just a catalyst for growth? If so, how so? Was it just a catalyst for growth? Is it just a catalyst? Is it just a catalyst for growth? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So it is a catalyst, just a catalyst. Is it just a catalyst for growth? Is it just a catalyst for growth? 3 of Pentacles, yeah. You learning lessons. You learning lessons about stability, reciprocity, practicality, and how, yeah, 6, and overcoming regret and acceptance. So it's all about your healing. It's all about your confidence. It's all about your practicality. It's all about following your higher self. It's all about your overall grounding and ability to learn lessons. Strength and the Magician, having the courage to do what you got to do to manifest what it is that's in alignment with you. Number 3, please don't read this question out loud. Okay. So that was definitely a sign here, right? A lot about you holding. Okay, so it's about your internal conflict. It's about balancing your internal conflict, your insecurities, but also at the same time being discerning. Okay, because there is something about him that is deceptive, right? But at the same time, it's triggering insecurities within you. But just because something triggers insecurities within you doesn't necessarily, you know how some people would think like, oh, well, if I'm just being insecure, that means I should go for it, right? It's like, it's balancing your practicality, your discernment, moving slowly, being methodical with those insecurities that you're having. Does that make sense? Because even though something's triggering your insecurities, it's like you need to work through those insecurities. But just because someone triggers your insecurities doesn't necessarily mean that you need to take it any further, right? Am I making sense? Because this is someone who's triggering your insecurities in that way. But that doesn't mean go for it, right? That makes sense. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's yes, work through these insecurities. There's no need to be insecure, but at the same time, be practical, be logical, be methodical, move slowly. There's a difference between intuition and fear. Okay, good. Good. Difference between intuition and fear. And you damn sure shouldn't be working out of both. You definitely can't be working out of like, not intuition and fear. There's a difference between, well, yeah, there's a difference between intuition and fear, but there's also a difference between, what am I trying to say? I'm tired. There's a difference between moving out of fear and moving out of your intuition, and you can't be moving through both at the same time. Okay, let me shut up. I need to go to bed. All right, love. So it's like I'm operating out of fear. It's like the divine is showing you something, but at the same time, you're leaning on your insecurity as the reason why it's being shown to you. Does that make sense? That's like, does that make sense? Like, say somebody does something to you and you're like, oh, that's because of this, this, and this within me. No, they're just a shitty person. You're just a shitty person. It's not because of my insecurities or whatever I have going on. It's a reflection of you, not me. So I need to be able to discern that I'm a good person. I don't deserve to be treated that way. You're just a bad person. It's not because I'm this or that. Yes, like you're putting the blame on yourself. Exactly. So it's like finding the balance between logic of, no, you're just a bad person, but also working through your insecurities at the same time, because it's triggering your insecurities because you want to blame yourself when you shouldn't. You should be looking at them for who they are. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. All right, love. Now, how did y'all manage? Y'all are some sneaky ones. Okay, I don't know how you managed to send me something on Cashapp. I don't have Cashapp. I don't even have a Cashapp. All right. Last one. I'm about to ask, like, did you send them all? Okay, no, you didn't. Hey, welcome to the tribe. All right, number 15. Hey, Lexi, happy Wednesday. Hey, please don't read out loud, okay? You're good, love. Okay. Damn, girl, you about to be a jack of all trades. I feel like every week you got a new trade. gonna need you in a holistic hospital. We won't have to build one. Do they have holistic hospitals? Do those exist? That could be a thing. That could be a thing. As far as the course, I feel like the course is great and it's in alignment with you and you'll do great. But there's something here about somebody in your course that you don't like. They're mean or two-faced or something. So just be careful of who you make friends with or who you like get buddy with or want to make cool with, because this person's gonna disappoint you and then you're gonna start feeling insecure and whatever the case may be. But as far as the course, I see it going well for you. I see you being excited about it. You might not in the future though. You might feel like you got to go back to something from the past because you don't like the opportunities. What's that? You're not, okay, so it feels like at some point you're not sure if this is what you want to do. It's like you get through it, you do great, it's in alignment, and then it's like at some point you're conflicted about, is this your wish fulfillment though? Girl, you're indecisive. You're indecisive. But I see it going well for you, but then it's just at some point you feel like, is this really what I want to do? But yeah. Maybe you're worried about like the pay, like if you're going to be happy with the money that you get from this, or if you're able to like reach your goals in this. Yeah, there could be something here about you feeling like there's some type of blockage around opportunities or something like that. But I see you doing well. It's just, it seems like at some point you feel like you're not sure if something about the pay or the opportunities is going to be fulfilling for you. So maybe look into that before you start. All right. That was everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. I am going to bed and I will see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.